Hi everyone, I'm Karen from Liverpool Lashes. I'm here today as a guest artist for Lecenté. So I'm going to be showing you some really unusual colour combinations using CND Shellac along with Lecenté glitters, and I'll get straight into it with the first one. So we've got Tinted Love and Rhubarb, and Rhubarb is an iridescent glitter. Actually all the ones I'm using are. As you can see, it brings out the tones of the greens and the blues from the rhubarb shade. Next up is Bicycle Yellow and Confetti Pink glitter. It's better in person, but you can kind of see it's got little bits of the pink in it. Just makes it really interesting. The next one is an absolute favourite of mine. It's Hot Pot Pink with Petrol Green glitter, and it kind of makes the pink more of a purple tone. This is definitely one that you need to try out. It's a favourite of mine. After that, we've got Gotcha and Banana glitter, and this actually gives an orange, kind of like a coral tone to it, but as you can see the yellow through it as well. Then we've got Wildfire and Baby Blue. This one just gives that purple kind of iridescent, a little bit of green, a little bit of golden tones to it. This one I found really interesting. It's Creekside and Tangerine, and it gives a blue toned pink. You can kind of see a little bit of orange, but it's really stunning. Next we've got Indigo Frock and Rhubarb, and this it kind of reminds me of a galaxy sort of tone. This is Burnt Romance and Banana, and it's hard to see as I show the colour pop, so I'm just going to put my finger behind it and you can see all of the yellows and the greens to it. After that we've got Limeade and Azure, and this was actually a hard one to film because the purple that comes through is literally like mini light bulbs. It just kind of has got little bits of glint as you turn the colour pop or the nail. Then we've got Serene Green, and this is with Baby Pink. And as you can see, it's got the greens, the blues, the golds, and it just really spices up the green shade. Then we've got Desert Poppy and Capri. Capri is a fantastic shade regardless. You can basically put it with anything. And as you can see, it works perfectly even with the orange shades. Then we've got Powder My Nose and Banana. This might be a little bit of a different combination, something you might not have thought of, but it kind of tones down the yellow a little bit, so it might be something that's more of a pastel yellow shade if that's what the client's going for. Then we've got Blue Rapture and Tangerine, and I adore this. You can slightly see a little bit of the orange, but ultimately it just gives this amazing gold shimmer with a little hint of a green to it. The next combination is Electric Orange with Azure. And once again, just because Azure is such a unique shade, it literally looks like mini light bulbs as I turn the colour pop. Then we've got Locket Love and Petrol Green. This for me is kind of like an edgy sort of colour. Then we've got, last of all, Rubble with Baby Blue, and this is another favourite of mine. It's something you definitely have to try out. It looks exactly the same as it does in person. Absolutely stunning. So that is all of my combination suggestions. Really, any of the Lecenté range, particularly the iridescent range, work fantastic. The best thing to do is to literally pair the glitter with a shade that you wouldn't normally put together. And honestly, they tend to always work and come out with something unique and beautiful. I do hope you've enjoyed watching the video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. They are also on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook, so do definitely go follow them on there. And thank you so much for watching.